Hello my loves, welcome back. Today we're going to look at Warrior 1, the traditional alignment cues, and 5 things that you can do to make it feel way more comfortable. Okay, let's go. Okay, so come to the front edge of your mat and we'll look at the traditional alignment cues for Warrior 1. We start off in Tadasana. We step one leg back, we drop the back heel to the floor, turn the pelvis and the torso to the front edge of the mat, bend the front knee, raise the arms up. That's your traditional alignment. However, for a lot of people, this can feel like absolute crap. So let's look at 5 ways to fix that. We're going to start from the ground up. We're going to start with the feet. As we take Warrior 1 here, to get that back heel on the floor and rotate the pelvis forward, you're asking a lot of your body. If you need to, lift the back heel. And I know that this is no longer Warrior 1. This is now turning into a high lunge. Say it with me, that's okay. It really doesn't matter. What matters is that you're comfortable in your yoga. So, if this is not comfortable for you to straighten the back leg and keep the heel down and try and rotate the pelvis, maybe the first thing you do is lift that back heel away from the floor. You can even try and support the back heel on a blanket or a yoga wedge. Seriously, these things are amazing. I have another video on that here. Tip number 2 is quite often to get the pelvis to come forward, we might have to take a shorter step. In Warrior 2, we have this opening. We have the pelvis facing the side, the long edge of our mat. In Warrior 1, we're expecting everything to come back here. Well, they're just not the same. Either you're gonna have to lift the back heel, or you're gonna have to step the back foot in. Take a shorter stance for Warrior 1 than you do for Warrior 2. This is still Warrior 1. This is still Warrior 1. Okay, you can see here that I've got a strap on my mat. Typically, when people come into this alignment, they have their front foot in the middle of the mat and the back foot in the middle of the mat. They plant the heel down and then expect the pelvis to rotate forward and keep their balance, and it just feels horrible. This is a balance beam. Balance beam. No, 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 no. This is narrow train tracks. Train tracks? Yes, 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 yes. By allowing the feet to widen, we can allow more openness through the hips and we allow space for our pelvis. Be kind to your pelvis. And you may even need to take the foot even wider. Yoga is supposed to be comfortable, not painful. No pain in yoga. Another common error that we see in Warrior 1 is that this back knee bends and caves in. You'll feel the weight on the inside edge of your back foot. Okay, now this is not a great position for your knee to be in. All of the tension comes towards the inside of the knee. Push through all of the edges of the foot so that you feel weight in the outside edge as well. Straighten through the back leg and then rotate forward. If the knee still insists on bending or it still feels like crap, lift the heel. Much more important to protect the knee than it is to get the heel down on the floor. I'm getting so controversial. This is an asymmetrical pose. One leg is forward, one leg is back. They are doing different things. If you're doing different things, your pelvis is not going to be perfectly square to the front of your mat. Stop forcing it. There, I said it. Who cares what the traditional alignment is? If that's not working for your body, then don't do it. And finally, if the shoulders do not feel comfortable reaching up, they don't have to. The arms can reach forward, they can reach out to the side, they can come behind, hands to the hips, hands to the heart. There are so many variations for the arms in Warrior One. Who cares what the arms are doing? Okay guys, I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some idea that you do not have to stick to the traditional alignment cubes for any pose. If it doesn't feel comfortable, change something. Use props, use support, or leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you need help with. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not already, and remember, my loves, that karma is only a bitch if you are. So be nice, be kind, and be the change that you want to see in the world.